Hey, what's up zombies internet? I'm the last Gambit and welcome to a brand new video on this channel, and today we're going to be discussing the brand new reveal trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, which was revealed at the PlayStation 5 showcase where we got the reveal of the price for the PlayStation 5. And before we get into this video, of course, if you guys can do that and smash that like button to show your support, and if we get past 2 likes on this video, I'll upload brand new incredible content in Five Nights at Freddy's base for all of you. And my analytics tell me that most of you watch my videos aren't subscribed, so if you do that, hit that subscribe button to join the zombies internet army and turn on notifications so you'll be notified when I upload a brand new video to the channel. Of course, follow me on social media, Storyfire, Instagram, link in the description below. So before we get into this video officially, I'm gonna be playing the trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, which was revealed at the PlayStation 5 showcase. In case you guys haven't seen it, or you have seen it but I want to get a reminder so you can get like a full fresh mind once getting into this video. Without further ado, here's the trailer and see you after it.
Gregory, your friends are worried about you. They're here with me. Please come out. Gregory, I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. It won't happen again. It's been such a difficult day for all of us. Why don't you come out and we can play a game together? It won't happen again. It was just a glitch.
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
PlayStation.
Yeah, that was the trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, and I don't know what else to say on it because we still don't know what this game is. Some people are speculating that it's gonna be like, you know, a Amnesia / Outlast type first-person survival horror game where you hide from the animatronics and beat the game. Others speculate it's gonna be something more on the line of minigame type gameplay that we saw in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, it's just not in VR. And others speculate, and that category is where I fall in, it's gonna be more in the line of the classic Five Nights at Freddy's games, just with better, slightly AAA quality, with better graphics and like better animations and stuff. But it's gonna be like the first 3 games where you get to sit in a office and, you know, look at cameras in a mall, obviously. So apparently the mall is gonna be called Pizzaplex, obviously judging from the official fandom wiki for Five Nights at Freddy's. So if any of this information is wrong, so be sure to take it with a grain of salt. But obviously I've done my research about what genre of this game is gonna be, and we still have nothing on that, which is really, really weird. That's like the biggest intrigue for me, that I don't know what is it gonna be about, like, and who's gonna be the villain, and just the gameplay itself. I don't know what the gameplay is. The trailer didn't tell us anything. It just showed areas of the mall and a jump scare at the end. So that does confirm 2 things. We're in a mall that's most likely called Pizzaplex, which was accidentally leaked because many fans found the leak and thought the game was going to be called Pizzaplex, but later apparently Scott confirmed that, you know, the game is not called Pizzaplex, but apparently the mall that we're in, that game, is going to be called Pizzaplex. Also, it was revealed that we're getting a new cast of our fan favorite animatronics. Actually, two old ones and 2 new ones. Apparently it's Glamrock Chica, Glamrock Freddy, and Montgomery Gator and Roxanne Wolf are our 4 brand new quote-unquote heroes of the game. I don't know what any of that means, but apparently Glamrock is being a term referring to rock musicians in the 1970s that wore outrageous costumes, makeup, and hairstyles, particularly platform shoes and glitter. That's basically what Glamrock stands for, so that's what we can expect from the design of the animatronics. Apparently this game is going to be set in the 80s. I mean, by the looks of the trailer, and we can see and all the flashing neon lights and the glam rock name of the 70s. So is the game either going to be set in the 70s or the 80s? which is pretty cool, but then apparently how does that fit into the storyline? I mean, most of my storyline I follow is obviously through where I'm guessing most of you follow in game theory, MatPat. And like, we're in this weird realm where we have time traveling ball pits, where we have possessed AI exiting the VR world into the real world. So where does a game set in the 70s where all this technology didn't exist fit in? Obviously, apparently the main villain is gonna be called Vanny, and here's a image of her officially released by Scott. And of course we have another image, of course, of the security guard, of a female security guard. Obviously people don't know if this is gonna be the main playable protagonist, or is it gonna be a supporting character in, like, you know, the actual game. My opinion is I think she's gonna be a supporting character. And the only reason I believe that is due to obviously the main protagonist being a male, which is called Gregory, who was referred to by these animatronic creatures in the actual trailer as you just saw. So what do I think it's gonna be about? Like, obviously it's gonna be about this Gregory guy surviving in this mall, and obviously I'm guessing you're not gonna be a security guard, or you're working with a security guard who's this woman. I'm not aware if we actually have a name for this woman. But the trailer looks great. Obviously, the setting is the setting is the most unique out of the all Five Nights at Freddy's games. I'm just throwing that out there, and that includes my all-time favorite, Five Nights at Freddy's 4, because we're in the 70s mall where we have a laser tag room. What looks like we have a kitchen, which also makes me think either we're gonna be looking at these areas through a camera, a la Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, and 3, or we're gonna be doing it like, you know, a modern Amnesia / Outlast type game where we travel around the mall and hide from the animatronics, put the piece of the story together and end it like first-person survival horror game. We also have to manage some kind of resources or something. But I'm more on the sense of it's gonna be a bigger budget and a better version of like the first 3 Five Nights at Freddy's games. And at least that's what I want, is to return for that route one more time, and then maybe the next games, and there's like 100 of them that I think Scott announced, plus the film, well, they can explore completely brand new territory. But I'm guessing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is gonna be more on the lines of, you know, maybe one of the last Five Nights at Freddy games that has that classic gameplay that we all know and fell in love with back in 2014. So basically a recap, we have the main villain who's gonna be called Vanny, and people believe is the reluctant follower, the tape girl who gets possessed in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. And she has a rabbit mask in that game, and basically this, as you can see, of Vanny, it's an evil rabbit, and I think Vanny is the character that jump scares you within the trailer itself. I can't quite tell, but it definitely looks like a rabbit to me. But we have these 4, and I'm guessing she's gonna be the 5th Golden Freddy-like mechanic in the gameplay animatronic. Well, these 4, which are Glamrock Fred, Glamrock Chica, Montgomery Gator, and Roxanne Wolf, are gonna be like the 4 main faces of this game. But like, she's gonna be that ghostly figure that haunts you and has more deeper lore and story connection that you have to discover by playing the game, just like Golden Freddy was. Also, it is confirmed that when the game launches, it will be launching first on the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5, and then 3 months later it will be coming to the PC, which is very interesting because Five Nights at Freddy's has always been a predominantly PC franchise, and of course mobile games. But now, of course, Help Wanted and the first 4 games obviously had their release on the PlayStation 4. I'm not aware if they released on the Xbox One. Only for all of you who know that, please tell me down in the comments. But also, like, you know, it's really weird, but I guess pretty cool. So all of us I'm gonna pre-order my PlayStation 5. So all of us who have a PlayStation 4 and are getting a PlayStation 5, if Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is coming to our platform first, and then I'm sorry for the PC players who have to wait 3 months. I feel your pain, it's very awful, but you'll get to play it at least eventually. All you Xbox players, a release date for the Xbox hasn't been announced like at all, and people say just a PC and a PlayStation game, it's not coming to the Xbox. So yeah, that's the entire thing for this video. Also, I want to note that this game is being developed by Steelwool Studios, and Scott Cawthon is helping. So like, Scott is not the only person, just like the original games, who's making these games in a Click Team engine. Now he has a budget. Now he has a company that he's working with, Steelwood Studios, and they're the people who made the Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted game. So if you really enjoyed that game, I guess we can expect more like great things from them. I enjoyed Help Wanted. I don't have it myself because I don't own a VR headset, but I have played it my friends because he has a VR headset and he got Help Wanted, and you know, it's pretty cool. Now, before we also get out of this, I'm gonna read the description of the game, and you know, let's just read it. Hey kids, do you want pizza? Well, Fazbear Entertainment has spared no expense developing the world's most extreme family fun center, Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex. A 3-story tall, it's the flashiest, raddest, rocking, safest pizzeria the universe has ever seen. Of course, Freddy and the band are excited to meet you. Utilizing the latest animatronic technology, you can actually party with the stars themselves. So on your next birthday, let Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex make you a superstar. Disclaimer, Freddy Fazbear cannot guarantee guest safety, of course. So basically this tells us we're obviously going to be set in this mall. Freddy, maybe that's also alludes to a gameplay mechanic where you get to control the animatronics. Obviously, again, we have no idea what this game is going to be. We have no genre for it. We have no gameplay format, what that is going to use for it. We know nothing besides the trailer that we saw, and obviously we're going to be but we know 100% we're going to be jump scared. We're going to be exploring Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex, and apparently has 3 stories, so we're gonna have to travel through those, which I'm guessing is gonna be the kitchen, the laser tag area, and maybe the dining area. I'm not quite sure. See you later when the game actually comes out, or if we get another trailer before the launch. I'm definitely going to be picking this one up and playing it. So if you guys, that's it for the video. If you guys want to show your support by leaving that like button, that would mean a lot. Share this video with your fans, family, and all the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom. Subscribe to join the Zombies Internet Army and turn on notifications so you'll be notified when I upload a brand new video to the channel. If we can pass like at least 70 subscribers, that would be amazing. Follow me on social media, Instagram, and like, you know, the other thing, which is Storyfire, in the description below. I almost forgot the name of it. See you in the next video, everyone, and bye.